Warning, the following contains depictions of adult themes, drug use, and wanton violence, sometimes flat-out war crimes. Listener discretion is advised. This is Starforged, Stones of Fortune. Starring Carlos as Solrock, the Seer, Ramses as Merrick, the Unseen, Jose as Jimmy Rings, and Luke as Spike. And I am your guide, your host, your editor, and all those other things, Redstone, also known as Adam in these recordings.
Different cheeses in her fucking mashed potatoes. They were like good. Golden, dude.
So, Jose, what do you remember about last session?
Doesn't remember anything.
We found out that, at least officially, that it was our fault. Or, well, my fault.
What?
That these fucking things are coming after us, and then they sent us messages. I haven't listened to the news report. Adam, could you play it?
Yeah, I think so. Hello, you're listening to Viral News. I'm the Madman Mike on the mic, coming at you with a special report. I have sad news and incredibly scary news. Multiple systems have fallen. What few survivors report is that a massive fleet of ships arrived at multiple systems and dispersed a weapon that disabled entire settlements and ships. Planet-side settlements have also been destroyed due to the fact that so many are on worlds that are uninhabitable without some sort of life support system. Scientists have looked into the weapon being used by trying to study the nature of the electromagnetic pulse that is deployed. But it turns out that the pulse is actually a message. It's a message to the crew of the Nimbus.
Uh-oh.
We'll play that message now.
Just want to say, Adam, you went hard in the paint on this stuff, bro.
This message is for the starship Nimbus and its crew. You have been called the heroes of Morpheus. We call you war criminals, monsters. The Forge awoke us. Your actions killed us. Each one of us. Each death unjust. And we are coming.
Who are these people?
Like an unknown force.
At this moment, nine entire systems have been destroyed. The sectors which have been confirmed to be attacked are the Invidia Rift, the Delphian Straits, the Ferris Margin, the Ebonheart, the Wasted Margin, both Kronos Breach and Kronos Void, and both Delphi Pass and Delphi Tide. To the crew of the Nimbus, I don't know what to say, but I hope you get this message.
Damn! I did not know that them systems were taken out.
Yep. Yeah, so you guys learned about... I think you learned about it before, but you learned about it more, that there's a fleet of ships that are manned by the Forge spawn that have been coming after you.
Okay, yeah. Alright, we knew that. Sure.
Yeah. They found out that Jimmy Rings assassinating that guy inside the vault is what started it. And that guy got resurrected inside the vault and has been going around and resurrecting anybody, or at least according to what he said, that he's been going around collecting the people who you guys have killed unjustly.
So there's like a small army. Well,
It's not so small, man. You got things where, like, you destroyed an entire station once that had 3,000 people on it.
oh fuck.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. That is yeah. I didn't think that any of that stuff was gonna come around and bite us in the ass.
Murderer.
Thought there were no consequences to your actions, and turns out there are. I just let you guys run free for a while,
And
then eventually they just piled up.
That's terrible. It's gonna be fun though.
Yeah.
I get to re-kill these dudes. I've already been thinking of some close quarter combat shit that Jimmy Rings can pull off with his little jetpack thing.
Nice.
Little jump jets that he has.
Mm-hmm.
What are they, Adam? Are they just like... They're like little jump jets, huh? Like I can't use it as like a jetpack in normal atmosphere, could I?
What was this on?
The mech suit, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the mix. Gotcha.
Yeah, or the one I got is a card, not the one that transforms. The
Gotcha,
exosuit.
Yeah. Let's see something. Oh. Getting messaged. Oh. Rams on it. Oh, sorry. Got distracted. still waiting for all like the physical stuff to come. Like I did the Kickstarter for this game a while back, and everything's been printed, and everywhere else has gotten shipped except for here in North America, because like a boat was stuck in Maryland like 2 months ago and put just this chain of events where like yeah, the warehouse where it's at, they got backed up. They're still like 2 weeks behind. They've been sitting in a warehouse. I'm just waiting for all this physical stuff. Let's see, what was it? Exosuit. Oh, the thrusters, and then you have the armored. What's that have? I'm gonna actually say you can still use that. I'm gonna say you can use that. I say let's call it a jetpack. I like that.
Yeah.
You can do like the like the Mandalorian shit where they jump out and stuff. Yeah.
I bet that is perfect.
So we didn't actually fill in Ram on everything you guys did. We just let him in on what that message was about that you got. I don't think we told him anything about what you actually did or who you talked to.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, what was I doing the whole time? Sleep?
We
Ooh.
were just back to ship, right?
No,
What was he doing?
Actually, I figure that you got asked to go on a mission that would need someone of your particular stealth talents, with like the that army of the enlightened worlds out here. What kind of mission do you think you'd have agreed to go on?
Smuggling cargo.
Boom, cool. Yeah, probably smuggling cargo to like the rebels that are inside one of the like either the Covenant or the Mormon Federation space.
Yeah. The people we've inspired.
Yeah. Ooh. So then I have a question for you. So, Diva went with you. I'm actually thinking
Diva is who?
Diva, that was the woman who can the kind of young woman who's been teaching you guys present
Carlos's
stuff.
teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, so she was with me during my absence. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm wondering, I figure like something dramatic happened, and like at some point you saved her life, and at some point she saved your life. Because like things always go wrong, when you go on a mission. So.
Did we form a love through combat?
Oh
my god.
Shit! I was just gonna ask. I was just gonna ask how you guys saved each other, but interesting.
Obviously, when we both saved each other, that's what sparked it.
There we go.
Ramping in love. He's got a waifu now.
Hey, Ram's a dog, bro. That's what you need to know. He'll get around.
He gets around. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
We want to put that in the corner or something, so we're both
Okay. Yeah, she helped me smuggle.
That's just so
I got careless at one point, or maybe exhausted from using my stealth, where she had to watch over me.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, because we've had problems with the stealth before.
Yep. And obviously she gets tired.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to save her. That's how it happened.
Here we go. Alrighty. So, while you were doing that, these guys left Mr. Ease for a while to... well, first off, they went to go find out some news. That was, like, one thing, because the Balefire storms in, like... Basically, the storms inside hyperspace have gotten really rough. And a lot of the weave has gone down in a lot of places. And basically, news is getting scarce. And it wasn't transmitting all the way out to Mr. Ease. It usually doesn't. And so the fact that it's been rough recently made it like it did not get out there. So they left to get some news. They got contacted by what appeared to be a flesh and blood Nos. He
Oh, is this us?
Whoa. Dude's
Yeah.
coming back?
Well, and he revealed that so because you guys were in Promethean space, so he revealed that the Promethean, the whole of Promethea is currently controlled by an ascendant AI. Like literally, they have been able to make like biologic replicas of some people, but still be connected to their AI hive mind, but have all of their like their former memories and whatnot, but are still part of this AI. And they've taken over Promethean space and are actively trying to take over Covenant space and are trying to recruit you guys to join them. And then they went off and saved Tomika Longshot, the famous, basically the Space Bear Grylls adventure podcaster who got trapped on a fiery planet, and they snuck in and got her out, and she made like a documentary about y'all, which well, no, she talked about her being saved, but you guys wanted the only thing was that it was the crew of the Nimbus, because you guys didn't want to be on film because, reasons. It's not like you guys are wanted by certain people, so, having them know where you're at sometimes might not be the best thing to have be made into the news. So, and you guys were going to split the money with like the that episode, so because that's like how she lives is she sells the episodes. So yeah, and that's so I think you guys make it back to Mr. Eves and you're letting each other know about your exploits.
Okay.
They did also use all your missiles.
That's true. Yeah, we used them on that base.
Yeah, they blew up another base.
You said it like went off its axis and then like plummeted into the planet, right?
Yep.
Took the vault with it.
Took a vault with it. Both of them fell into a planet. Yep. Yeah, you guys screwed up a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Luke.
All part of the plan.
So yeah, so that's the thing. As I wanted to get to, like, I think we need to talk about big time is, what do you guys want to do? What are your characters, and like, because when we first started, you had some motivations, and we've been pursuing some stuff for a while. I'm just like, it's session 10, Merrick wants to destroy, initially wanted to destroy all of the religious, the Triumvirate. And to be honest, all three of them at some point have tried to recruit you and are actively still trying to get you on their side against the other of the three.
Yeah, they had what was it that had happened the last session? That one of them was trying to recruit us. Was it the? No, that was the guy.
That was the Promethean. Yeah, so that's the guy, the Legion, who is in charge of Promethea, and like literally, what they found out is the people who are running the government, those people are actually just one AI. It's literally one hive mind running.
Hive mind.
Yeah. But their economy's doing great. Or so they tell you. Everything's going so wonderful under the control of this AI. So if you guys just help them, they could take over everything and bring peace. They could bring peace. Which then, to be honest, has been everyone's pitch was, if you help us beat everyone else, then there will be peace. You've been
The army over in the Enlightened Worlds, the Disputed Space pirates, basically, they would happily. I mean, to be honest, you guys could be like when the Millennium Falcon crew joins the rebellion, they're like, I guess you guys are all generals. You guys have killed way more people than we've ever killed, so I guess you're in charge. Like, there's that opportunity for you. There would be stuff where if you join them, you the things they do on a regular basis is smuggle weapons to rebel forces inside the Triumvirate. They rob banks. They rob weapons warehouses, which is how they get the weapons to give out to other people. They occasionally just do strikes on Triumvirate, like force, like they blow up military bases. They blow up mining centers. That's the Triumvirate, all three, the Promethea, the Covenant, and the Mormon Federation, call the disputed territory. Like, they just call it the disputed territory, and there's pirates in there that are causing damage. When you're here, they call themselves the Consortium of Enlightened Worlds. They call themselves an army or a fleet, because they're organized. But it's if you want to be part of the fleet, you're welcome to join us. But there's not really. It's run kind of more by committee. It's what do you guys want to? It is an autonomous system where they get crews together to do missions. Like, yeah, hey, we should go rob this bank. That way we get funds, and then they, in a group, they put a group together, and those people go out and rob the bank and bring the money back, and they just kind of use it however they see fit, and they get weapons. But it's not really a government. It's not really a top-down army. But they do like when people are good at battle, they listen to them. They're like, yeah, you're in charge of like this fighting force. But the fighting force is voluntary. But people do recognize, hey, if you're good at this shit, we're gonna listen to you. So that's what's going on in Disputed Space / the Enlightened Worlds. There's just a lot happening.
We should go talk to one of them.
Should go what?
So we should go holler at them real quick.
Pirates?
I mean that's I don't know. The problem with a bunch of people that get together and like we're an army, but nobody's like specifically in charge. There's like 5 different, like, some of them are like, yeah, we're pirates. I mean, we go rob, we go after their convoys and we take their shit. Yeah, we're pirates. Being pirates is awesome. And then there's other people who are like, no, we're a defense force. Like, they're the ones that like stick around, and like a lot of those people you fought with in the defense of Morpheus. Like, there are some people that are like, no, we only defend ourselves. So there's like different people with different agendas, and that's the whole thing. Like, you guys have what, like that's the whole thing. If you guys showed up and you're like, hey, we've got a badass ship, we clearly, you know who we are, we want to rob banks, or we want to, like, you guys, what is it you guys would like to do? What sounds fun? What kind of goals do you guys want to pursue? Because you guys have, like, you are writing the characters of this story. What do these characters want?
Talking about like big picture stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna like how do you guys want to? Where would you like to see the story go? What would you like to see for your characters? What do you want them to become?
Man, fuck. I'd be down with some rebel shit.
Some world domination shit, yo.
Oh, fucking
I miss
Galactic domination. I'm with that.
that could happen with what's his face? Legion.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking we gotta like destabilize everything, you know? It's like
you know, in Andor, like that lady that saved that little kid that was like in that like to them pretty basic tribe and shit, like all tribal.
Yeah.
Andor's origin story.
Yeah. Is his name Andor?
Cassian. Yeah.
See an indoor. Yeah.
So like, you know, there's a lady living in that planet there that's still run by the
Empire.
whatever version of the Empire it is. Yeah, all that shit. So it's like even like being on your own, not really being a part of any of that or trying to be a part of any of that, you still gotta, or the whole planet pretty much still gotta listen to the whatever version of the Empire that is and shit. Something like total destabilization of all that. So that we can just live out in peace and smoke weed and shit.
Careless is like, I don't
Or
want to be responsible.
we Scarface this shit.
Or what?
Or we like Godfather this shit. If anyone's got an issue, they know they can come to us and like, you know.
We'll take care of it.
Take care of it. At some point in the future, this may or may not happen, but we might request a favor, and that's it.
Feel that. I think, Adam, we've had like a couple people go, if you guys ever need anything, let us know. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's especially inside the Enlightened Worlds, the disputed territory, like that, like Morpheus in particular, a place that has about 1 out of every 10 humans that are alive in the Forge live on Morpheus, and you guys helped build the shield around them. You defended the place. You guys are fucking heroes there. Like you led the battle that kept them free, and now they have a shield that will keep them free. Like that's a big deal.
To the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have done you have fucked up some of the major powers, like their big plans. Like it's starting to get known that you guys blew up that there was a Black Iron prototype ship that was being built, and that somebody blew it. Like that knowledge of that is starting to spread, and people are assuming it's you guys, which it is. There's all sorts of like crazy, there are still transforming ships in use, but I think it was the Covenant. The Covenant has those ships. Like there was still a bunch made. Like you blew up their ability to make more, especially since you stole the Ascendancy ship it was copying. But yeah, I don't know. You guys have fucked up a lot of people. You've helped a lot of people. Yeah, you've got a lot of people that are wanting that. People that have been actively trying to recruit you. You have gotten repeated stuff from the Mormon Federation. They are like, you helped them out. You blew up the stuff in the Covenant. They gave you guys a pardon, and they're like, yeah, if you would work with us, that would be great. You've been the Enlightened Fleet. They've repeatedly, like, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like they're an autonomous thing that are like, hey, if you guys please come around anytime you want, anything you need. Also, like, we've got jobs up the wazoo. If you guys ever want to like blow shit up and do it for the side of good, let us know. We've got we've always got targets. I mean, until all of these guys stop attacking us, they're just always doing shit. The Covenant, they in the past tried to recruit you, but so far all you've done is slap them in the face, and they don't seem I still think if you guys went to them, you guys could join them if you wanted, because you're just powerful enough. And then Legion has been openly like, hey, whatever, like if you help me, you guys, they flat out said like you could rule this empire, like you could have huge swaths of it, whatever you want, be it power, fame, fortune. Like they already control one empire, they're trying to go for all three. They seemed confident that that the Covenant's already working, like is falling into their hands, but they need help with the Mormon Federation.
Yeah.
Which that's one of the things you guys have been like, it kind of dawns on you, you know, because you don't know a ton about like all of their belief stuff, but you know that it's the Mormon Federation who pushed the whole anti-AI ban. They are scared to death of AI, and because they have a prophet who runs their whole thing. He's the one who hears messages from God, and he's been telling them like, an AI is going to try to take over all of space, and AI is going to try to enslave us all. And there's this AI who's trying to take over everything, and I'm just saying, like, you've got a guy who's he may be a crackpot, but what he's saying is 100% on the money. So,
Yeah.
and he's the problem that the AI can't seem to beat so far. So, I don't know. So you've got that going on. You've got Diva's teacher seems to be like trying to get you guys into the fold of maybe all of you could use the presence. They seem to have, you know, they want to have an alliance with you, possibly, or something. I don't know. They've clearly tried to make you try to help you guys out. Yeah. So I mean, like, you guys have had a lot of people that are basically like, hey, you could join us or help us or whatnot. I don't know. So yeah, I am curious, like, which way you guys want to take this, because you have all these offers on the table. You could totally avail yourselves of none of them, or I don't know, if you wanted to try to take over the Forge, how do you want to do that?
Holy fuck. Where would a motherfucker even begin?
Well, first things first, we gotta take over one of the three.
I feel like putting Jimmy Riggs in power isn't great for the Forge.
That can't be worse.
He'll be one of the prophets.
I'll be General Rings.
And also bring up the fact you do also have an army of undead piloting a giant amount of fucked up ships that are coming to kill you, that you have run into once already. Like, you guys took out their ships, but like, you got a small fraction of the Horde. Like, they're calling it the Horde because it's that many freaking ships. So you'd also have them. They are going they've been going from system to system. It's taking them a while, but they go to a system and broadcast a message to you, and in broadcasting that message, they end up killing most of the people in that system.
Hey,
Do you like Dennis and join their army?
Join whose
you have
army?
to die.
The army of the dead.
Well, they're after us.
They sent a message directly to you. I don't know if did you hear the viral news
Yeah,
thing?
we did.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are the crew of the Nimbus.
Damn. I'm down for some more killing and exploding for the side of good. Some rebel missions would probably lead us somewhere.
Yeah, we have that long-term thing of taking down the bolts to cripple that AI.
And
That
yeah,
kind
and
of
we got that. If we do rebel missions, we could fuck around and run into those vaults, the specific ones.
Oh, yeah. So that's I forgot. We didn't fill Ram in on that. Is you found out that the Legion, the AI, the Ascendancy AI, is working on a network of vaults. Basically, they blew up one of the 10 vaults that allow the AI to work. So if you guys know it's Achilles' heel, it's just you got to take out 9 more Horcruxes. So yeah.
Sounds tedious.
Yeah. No, it's not fun.
That would essentially guarantee us command of. What were they? The Covenant?
The Prometheans.
Prometheans.
Which one's the one that outlawed AIs?
The Mormons.
Mormons. Yep.
Okay. Sure.
I don't trust any of these motherfuckers, so ideally we could destroy them all. Like in one big war or something.
Ooh, Adam, could we like trick them into fighting each other and then we third party?
Well, it's okay. So right now, the Mormons and the Covenant are already at open war with each other. So that's already happening.
And we're joining the Prometheans?
I mean, that's the whole thing. Do you guys want to, join the Prometheans? Do you want to get them fighting the Prometheans? I mean,
What is the benefit of joining the Prometheans?
I don't know, I kind of see them as an existential threat since they want to, like, hive mind humanity.
That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, they've wooed us with, we'll give you everything you want.
yep. Give you whatever you want.
But at what cost?
They hive mind everyone, that's it.
Yeah,
Cost, yo.
for humanity as we know it.
I don't want to get hive minded at the end of the day. Or we help them and then they turn around on us.
Could be. You also you also found out that your ship. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff. Your ship, Black Box. He was a copy of this AI before it got discovered by the Prometheans. So Hit considers him his brother. But sibling.
Man, this is already getting too far.
We have the brother, we have the original. It's not corrupted yet.
Yep, not corrupted yet, or could go the other way. I don't know. Like that was another option you had, was to maybe overwrite Legion with Black Box. I mean, you guys I'm just giving you lots of options. It's a big menu. What do you guys want to pick?
I mean, my feelings are staying kind of more independent, do a job, and we could be talked into helping the rebellion, pirates, whatever. While we also kind of still pursue the vaults. I know we have like another rescue mission in the immediate horizon. So it seems like that's no plan.
I lost the very last bit you said, Luke.
For the immediate like horizon, don't we have that snow planet like rescue or investigation or something?
Oh, yeah.
Still?
Yeah, you've got the snow planet. You had it's two different places, two different settlements inside one solar system. Basically, all the people just disappeared on it, like just leaving everything behind. Like, so yeah, there's that to investigate. You have a fourth vault that you have a location for that you think is connected with these other 3 snub fighter transforming ships you've found before. You've got that.
We should We should hit that. Just in case. We gotta hit a ball anyway. For Luke's sake. Fucking body's gonna implode.
Yeah, for a ball run. Yeah, I'm with it.
Vault run.
Cool. Do the vault.
Here, let me grab my tablet real quick.
Shit smells horrid. Oh, it's in your hair.
Ends made the ball disappear, bro. Ball no longer exists on Earth.
Go.
Reduced to atoms, bro. It didn't take him but 20 minutes. Oh. Yo, Luke, I
Also,
gave...
You're frozen.
What?
You're frozen.
I'm frozen?
You're frozen, bro.
Frozen?
Your
Give-
picture.
I'm seeing him move.
Oh. Maybe it's just an arm in.
You don't see my arms moving around?
Nope.
You're definitely pixelated. But
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, let me see. What about now?
whoa.
Oh, that's good. I can see that.
It's from the bond, Carlos?
What?
As the song of your people says. Cypress Hill, hits from the bond.
It's from the bong. No, Adam's frozen.
Am I?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, you were like,
It's Legion, man. No, look,
Let me re. Have I returned?
yo.
Cool. Alrighty. So, this journey to the vault is gonna be a formidable journey, which means every success will be a full box of the 10 boxes going. So it'll probably take like 8 or so jumps. Ooh. That sounded terrible.
high tolerance don't exist.
Do we still have RAM?
I am here. Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I hadn't heard from you in a while, and you don't have. I don't see your video if you're doing it.
We're ripping the bond.
Oh shit!
Hopefully he's frozen again.
Oh, because he was moving around. I got to actually see Ram. So cool. Let's see. So yeah,
Yo, Adam, look quick.
it.
I think I only have 2 experience, but and not from the last mission.
I heard something about 2 experience, and
I'm pretty sure I only have 2 experience, not from the last mission, but I don't know. Could you make sure, like, you know, because I got Haunted, Kinetic, and I've upgraded Kinetic once. I got Empath and I got a Banshee.
oh, I forgot about your Banshee. But I do have it written down. Oh wait, so that was Banshee plus max. Oh, you upgraded Kinetic twice. That's what I had down.
Alright, dope.
So yeah, so kinetic. Then you have just so
Is
you
he like
remember.
Darth Vader strong with the Force?
Well, see, when your momentum is at its max, you may attempt great kinetic feats such as manipulating large objects and creating destructive bursts of concussive force. To do so, reset momentum, then, as you make a single move fueled by your powers, take an automatic strong hit. If you're in a fight, mark progress. So, yeah, you could...
That's fucking
Hell
sick.
yeah.
Yeah, and he can use his powers to, in a desperate effort to change the outcome of an action, you can add +2 after your roll and lose 3 momentum. But you can do it after the roll and be like, oh yeah, no, I just want that +2. That'll work.
For sure.
Yeah. Cool. So let's see. That is... Yeah, that is... yeah, you just have the 2 experience from that last thing. Oh, and Merrick, you got an... we got an extra box filled, so you got 2 more experience.
Good man.
Yeah.
Cool. But if you guys are want to go on your way to the vault, I think it's time for somebody to start an expedition. I think that's probably Luke, your pilot extraordinaire.
Yep, so I got a 6 versus a 1 and a 5.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Strong hit.
Strong hit.
Good start.
Alrighty.
We'll go to the vault, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, what we know of.
Is this the closer one that we didn't go to last time?
Adam, is this the closer one that we didn't go to the last time?
Yes. Yeah. This is the fourth fourth vault that seems connected to these other 3. And it was the closer one. All right, so we mark progress on your thing. So you have 1 of 10. But it'll probably only take about 8. And you guys drop out into a debris field. It's just mineral asteroids. Oh, I will also point out you guys are... So just to go through on your stats. So in case we want to like actually rewind it all. Jimmy Rings is down to +4 spirit. Solrock is at 4 health and 4 spirit. And Spike is fine. Jose has 6 momentum. Carlos has 7. Luke has 5. And Ram has 6. And your supply for the ship is +2.
Damn.
Good.
So yeah, I mean, because you guys were you guys went through a little bit of stuff last mission.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good.
Debris filled land spot, space spot.
Yeah. So I would give you a thing where if you wanted to spend this recharging time trying to get some resupply from these asteroids, you could do that as a resupply action.
Yeah, let's do that.
So resupply. You guys are basically scavenging or crafting from these asteroids, so it'll be a plus wits roll.
5 versus a 3 and a 1.
Oh shit! That's a fucking strong hit. You guys, well, you're not unprepared, so you didn't hit 0. So we're adding +2 supply to bring you up to +4.
Right on.
So yeah, you guys spend some time just, pulling a lot. You find some nice minerals that you need and pull them out, and you're able to get your 3D printers all filled with shit. And it's time to make another jump.
Okay. got a 1 versus a 7 and a 1. So weak hit.
Yep. All right. So we're marking progress. So you're at 2. All right. I think this particular this leg of the journey, it looks like the hyperspace storms are just really rough, and you get pretty stressed out over it. You're actually going to make you're going to lose 2 spirit due to basically just the amount of focus and the amount of effort it takes to navigate through this particular patch. You're welcome to endure stress if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll endure some stress.
Alrighty. So, yeah, roll either heart or spirit, whichever is higher. For you, it's your spirit, which is +3.
Okay. I'm glad it's +3 because I got a 5 versus a 7 and a 7.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Strong hit with a match. So you get to. I'm actually going to give you both of these because of the match. You're taking 1 less spirit, so you're at +4, and you're getting a momentum from it.
All right.
Basically, yeah. You this shit. You actually like it's super. Like you have to be super focused. But basically, you just buckle down, and it actually you just like get into the groove, and you actually you make this jump quicker because of like how focused you have to be. So that's why you get the another +1 momentum. Damn. And let's see. And where do you jump out at? We're in Outland.
I said, damn.
All right, you guys pop out. You just pop out near a young star. There's not any planet formation yet here. It's just basically a vacant system at so far, at least at first scan. And you guys are fine. You guys, I mean, that was the weak hit that you got. But you guys are able to just get through this recharge in safety. If you'd like to do a gather info and see if there's more out here, you're welcome to. But remember, bad rolls mean bad things happen.
Fair. I'll gather some info. 5 versus a 2 and a 4.
Boom! Strong hit on gather information. Let's see.
Rango.
Which actually, I think you're actually exploring the waypoint, which is which is still plus wits.
My bad, Dad. Hold up.
You're good. So on a strong hit, you can either find an opportunity where you'll take a +2 momentum, or you can actually find something that'll let you. It'll make this trip a little shorter somehow. But you let me know which one you'd like, and I'll figure out what it is.
I like the sound of find an opportunity.
Cool. Oh, okay. I think the opportunity is due to where you guys jumped out here. So basically, so now you're going to have 3 progress marked on this journey. Is that you're able to like position the ship in a way where you recharge. Basically, it usually takes 6 hours for this recharge to happen. You end up doing it in like 5 minutes. Like you're able to just get into a spot where you're like, oh, this is going to be a burst of it, and you capture just a crap ton of neutrinos, and you go from 5% to 95% in like a few seconds, and then you just got to wait the rest of the time to get full. And you guys are ready to go again.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good opportunity, finally.
6 versus a 9 and a 10.
6 is what you rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plus a 3, so you
It's
match.
still a miss, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a miss. All right, what are we doing for the miss? Oh shit. This isn't actually anything too major, but as you guys start to jump, you actually get a group of ships comes in and basically attacks you with some like pretty rough weapons. But it turns out, so basically it's the fleet of the Enlightened Worlds, the pirates. People basically, they try to pirate you and they didn't realize who you were at first, and so like they hit with some like small fire. They didn't do too much damage to the ship, but the ship is taking 1 damage due to it. But very quickly, like they cease fire on their own, and they're like, oh shit, like, we're sorry, we didn't know it was you. The nice thing was, is like, it wasn't a big deal because like you've got the reinforced hull. You guys are able to slam the shields on real quick, and it just basically it got dinged up.
Good.
What do you say, Captain? Murder?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, you guys, if you wanted to retaliate, you could, but it's like literally before they've stopped before it even really started. And basically, they jumped in and immediately fired like it was like a trap, and they're like, oh shit, wait, never mind.
Hell yeah, what we doing?
But I mean, if you
Man.
wanted,
Nice and calmly. There's no need for
Oh wait, is
background.
this? So what you're saying, Adam, is that this wasn't meant for us?
no. I mean, it's they
They
were
were like trying to pirate us, but then they realized who we were.
yeah. They're like, oh wait, shit, you're on our side. Sorry.
Damn, man.
We get.
Fine.
I mean, to be honest, so your guys' ship is like rebuilt up, like with your shields and your reinforced hull, but it still, generally speaking, looks like a Toyota Corolla. Like, it doesn't look like it's a badass ship. It still looks like it's kind of a piece of shit. It's just like, you guys are like, no, this thing is decked out. You did not notice all this shit.
Well, yeah, because we have the shield, right? So
Okay.
like any of their shit didn't even really touch us, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Like,
We took
they
one
dropped
damage
it.
over there. We took 1 damage.
Yeah, exactly. They dropped out with stuff that would have normally like disabled a ship, but did very little damage to you guys. But it was just like they saw what happened. Like, they jumped in, they like dropped like the fucking focus fire, and then like normally the smoke would clear, and they'd be like, okay, cool, you're disabled. Like, now shoot out all your good shit, or we'll kill you. And instead, they fired this stuff, and they're like, oh shit, that's not. Well, luckily it didn't do anything because you guys are on our side. But like, fuck, like it didn't do anything. So, yeah.
I say we board the leading ship.
Oh my god.
Go have a talk with them. Have a
You
talk
want?
with that ship.
Sure. I mean, do you want to? Like, you can literally, because you have the ability, because you've got your own special exosuit, you could just go fly over there yourself. You could just
me do
fly
that.
over there. Like,
That's what I would do.
Yep. All right.
So Luke's gonna fly away. Jose's like, nah, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
you
saying,
guys hear the fucking
Fuck.
the chamber? You know what I'm talking about? The little exit.
oh, the
And
airlock.
staff incoming.
Yeah, the airlock. You guys hear the airlock engage? So the ship has to chill for a little bit while it's open.
Yeah.
And I fly out. I don't even step out. I just like jet boost out
All
right
right.
up to the ship. as Luke hit him with it to let him know they're being boarded, sir.
Let's see. So yeah, so the,
like the space jump.
no, you just fly over there. You just do it. So this is the head ship is a larger ship. It's a multi-purpose ship. It's one of those. It's kind of just a bigger version of what you guys are flying. Not a whole lot bigger, but it's just a more like industrial. It's like a regular Mack truck. Like there's just a lot of these, and they can be used to haul whatever. It's called the Broken Sword. It's not, like I said, it's not much bigger than your ship. And yeah, so you land over there. They open, like, once you're inside the airlock, there's a couple guards there, but we're talking, like, they're armed with, like, a pistol, and they do not have it out. They're just like, hello, sir, can we help you? And this ship is one where, like, if you want to just go to the bridge, you know where it is, because it's not that big of a ship.
I'm just walking into this shit. Oh, fuck. All right, I get to the bridge of the ship, and I'm like, who's the captain? I want to know who ordered this little jump right here.
And the person who turns around, it's they look ill-equipped, but poised. And it's Corey Khan is the captain of this boat. They're actually not a captain; they're only commander. So they're basically like they're somebody like, I mean, there isn't a whole lot of hierarchy, but they're somebody who's like only provisionally in charge of like this
Jose,
group.
come on, their name is Corey.
It's Corey.
Commander, man, let it go.
Yeah.
You can't just be jumping people out of hyperspace, y'all. I just went here to give a lecture.
And they just stand there and take
like
it.
going over their floor staff, like, okay, man. So
I mean,
Yeah, this is a
again,
warning.
Man, you can't be jumping the first little Toyota Corolla that flies out of fucking slip space.
sir,
and
sir,
not
yes, sir. I mean, this.
always double check the registry, man.
Well, our plan is that's the surprise, because otherwise we only get one big shot at this, and it has to be coordinated strike. It's surprise is the only thing that's worked for us. But I mean, but you're talking to somebody who looks like they're like 19, 20, probably pulled straight. Like, this is somebody's kid, who knows how to do their job. This is their kid who does not. No, and they just get dressed down by you. You're fucking, like, everyone knows who the fuck you are. Everyone knows who you are. You're basically like a general in this army. So yeah, this guy has nothing. He can't say shit. He just stands there and takes it. Tries not to piss himself. I'm so sorry, sir. That's it. It won't happen again. Yes, you're 100% correct. I'm so sorry.
All right, y'all got any leaf wraps?
He looks panicked. He looks panicked, and like somebody else just like out of the like, I think it's like his first officer. It's just like, yeah, boom. And
right,
the first officer looks like he's an older guy who's like basically supposed to be babysitting this kid, and is like, yeah, I had advised against it, but I'm not the one in charge here.
Now you are. I relieved this boy of his command.
Oh shit! All right.
This shit is
That's
ridiculous,
true.
man.
I was up in the back and like,
murder.
congratulations.
You are correct. He stands relieved. And he like basically like just fucking, the kid still, Corey is still standing there, and then like this guy, let's see, what's this guy's name? Nishida Sato. Nishido, so he's like an older, I'm gonna jump, I'm sorry, that name makes me think Japanese, but he's like,
Yeah.
this guy, he's like probably 6 foot tall, so he's a bit taller than Corey, and he just kind of gives him a "get the fuck off the bridge, idiot," like a look, just with a look, like, "What are you still standing here? Get out of here!" And he's like, "Oh shit!" Like, kind of starts and like gets off the bridge. He's like, I've taken command, then, sir. Thank you for your leadership
And my kindness, son.
and your kindness, Phil.
All right, I take the blunt wraps and I get the fuck out of there.
Good hunting.
He gets back on board, and I'm like, "You feel better now? Can we go?"
I like let out a sigh of relief and my shoulders drop.
God damn kid.
Jose was like, I didn't kill no one, alright?
I'm trying over here.
Can we get like a therapist on board for Jose?
Sure.
It's just BB running simulations with me. My therapy's just killing like unfaced fucking body things
Teacher at.
in my mind.
What's the thing? If that's what you like, BB does what you ask it to do. So if you're like, I want, like, you're like in my downtime, you're like, yeah, I want to murder hordes of people. It's like, okay, this is normal, right? I'm learning what it means to be a conscious being from watching you for.
Jimmy Rings
I
included.
watch Kimmy too much.
Well, let that be an example, BB.
So one should not just immediately kill inferior subordinates.
Yes.
Okay.
I say hesitantly. That's not what I said.
If that is not the lesson I should learn, please enlighten me. I do not
that's
understand.
Jose, please don't teach the robot to murder inferior beings, because, you know, we're the inferior beings.
And have control over your suit. Be careful.
You guys gotta stop giving BB ideas.
Honest.
Look at this dude.
Well, at any point in time now, if you would like to jump away, you're more than welcome to. Or you can try. We'll see what these dice say.
Alright, let's jump away. Do I
Still
roll?
going to the vault, right?
Yep.
We're still vault bound. Vault bound.
3 versus a 4 and a 1.
Oh, that's a strong hit because 3 plus your 3 is a 6.
Yeah.
So you make it to yet another safe place. Let's see what sighting you get. Boop. So I rolled a space sighting and it came up with Precursor Vault.
Nice.
I don't know where you let me put it.
I'm gonna.
That's okay.
You know what? I'm gonna say for some reason it seems like you might be here.
Bet.
Alright.
See something.
You just hear ammo and weapons being attached to my exosuit in the background.
So black box. So you guys jump into this system. You're right around. You're in orbit around a desert world, and black box comes over and he's like, I have an anomalous reading. It is. I am reading that the vault location we are traveling to is now here. That doesn't make sense, but I am detecting it on the planet.
On the planet.
Yeah, he brings up a
Interesting.
so on the bridge there's like the hologram of like the planet. There's actually, let's see, what else is on this planet? Just what's it look like?
Can you make the entrance a cave entrance, Adam? I want BB to say something.
Oh my god.
Sure, why not? Yeah, it's a cave entrance to it. Sure. What do you want? What do you want BB to say? All right.
You'll hear it.
So this is the planet of Sulis, Sulis, I guess. Let's see. It has a toxic atmosphere. It has vast plateaus and massive canyons. There are fleeting rainstorms and flash floods, and
Bleeding
like
rainstorms. What do you mean? Like
quick
does it
rainstorms
live
come
red,
in and leave.
Leading,
Yeah.
not leading.
Yeah,
okay.
so basically the water comes through and just, leaves giant canyons, and there's just big flat area. There's like big flat areas of like salt, where there was probably once an ocean. But yeah, so down detected on the planet inside one of the canyons. There is a cave. So the problem being that you're going to have to land on the canyon top and then hike down into it. Or you'd have to like go really far away and be in the canyon and just trek along it are your two main modes of descent. You could probably just fly the fuck down. Everyone else would have to like make their way.
What if we do we have any rope on the ship? Could we zip line down?
They're massive canyons. Like that's the thing. Like it will be a trek where you'll want to use ropes, but you'll descend like you're 50 feet on the ropes and have to like get down and then unhook and then rehook and descend again. Otherwise, I mean, because you guys do have a skiff, you could go farther down and it would just be a bit of a trek. I mean, but it'd be the easier way. It would just take longer.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just land further out in the canyon, then take the skiff along the canyon to our cavern.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna land a little ways out. And yeah, so you guys get into the skiff. You guys are all in environmental suits because the atmosphere is toxic. You are going to be fine for a while, multiple hours. But you would not want to be out exposed in this atmosphere in just this suit for more than a day. The corrosion would probably would do something bad if you were out here for more than 24 hours. But we're talking it's a few hour ride. This should be fine. So you guys, if you want to set a course, you can do that, or what you do plus supply for the roll, or you could continue your expedition to the vault. Either way, it's going to mark progress towards this.
We're planet-side right now, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, unless
already
there's something
touched
you want
down.
to do before touching down, I'm just like, I'm not going to make you roll the touchdown. You're like, we can just jump to you landing and you're on your skiff.
my Banshee can set a course
nice.
plus its health. On planet-side missions, using its echolocation, as go on expeditions or set a course.
Cool.
I roll plus its health.
Your supply
Wait,
is
what's our
plus
supply
4.
at? That might be more too.
Yeah.
Oh, so same. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of us will get it right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, supply.
A 1 versus 7 at a time.
Fuck. All right.
You should have just fucking walked there.
Alright, hold on. My Banshee's like, no, that's not the way.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
So it's a 4 versus a 5 and a 3.
Better.
So,
Do we still have
so I'm gonna you on your set. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, sorry, you're just
Okay.
a circle on our screen. But yeah, I can
I
hear
heard
you.
you guys. So I got to do with the very first thing. So with setting a course. Oh shit. What are we doing?
Right on.
Oh, did I miss something? Oh,
No,
You
I'm
were-
curious
okay.
what's happening.
Yeah.
yeah. So you guys, you had a miss. Oh shit. Okay. So I think I'm gonna mix up how things go because just to play with the thing. I think the very first roll, I think you guys get down and the Banshee makes a fucking. It does that echolocation. It does like a burst of sound, and that doesn't go well. And everyone's rolling. Plus, you're facing danger plus edge because you guys are basically rolling to get out of the way of the rock slide.
Fuck. Okay. Can I just can I roll?
Go ahead. So it's
Real
plus
fast?
edge.
Roll for me. Roll for me, Luke.
3
All right,
versus
so
a
that's a
3 and a
weak
9.
hit. Okay. So we
Oh,
get
plus
weak
two.
hit for you.
okay.
For Rose. All right, and then who wants to go next?
I got this.
Yeah,
Only
plus
plus
edge.
Well, I got a 4
Ooh, okay,
versus
that's a
a
miss.
10 and a 9. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna roll for
Okay.
Maverick too, right?
Yeah.
Am you there?
Oh god.
Sorry, I
So
forgot I
mine's a
was
2
muted.
versus an 8 and an 8. That's not good.
You got a match.
She missed with a.
I used my left hand for you, Ran.
And then, are we
Yeah.
rolling for you, Merrick, or do you have dice? Okay.
I do not have dice.
I got for Merrick, I got a 4 versus a 5 and an 8. Plus whatever his edge is.
Which is 2, so that's a weak hit. So we got 2 weak hits, a miss, and a miss with a match.
Give it to us.
Ooh, this is so. I think basically the sound hits, and it's actually this part it's sand. This part there was a lot of sand on top of the rocks, and the sand just starts falling through, and suddenly you guys are starting to drown in the sand. I'm gonna say. How are we doing this?
What am I needing more attention? What am I needing more attention?
Everyone's taking -1 to their health,
Damn.
and the two of you. So yeah, Luke and Carlos, since you guys got the misses, you guys are actually though below the sand, and unless you guys are gonna have to face danger, I think plus iron to like get your way out. Otherwise, you're gonna start suffocating. Your friends.
You got to miss with the match.
I'm not going to put the match on here. I think you guys are both. We're going to ignore the match for now. We don't need you to be dead.
Oh, okay. Gotta go back.
As I'm like getting buried, I'm screaming out.
Alright, so it's face
So
danger.
first off, if you guys want to endure harm, if you want to roll to try to like mitigate the health thing, you are welcome to. Otherwise, yeah, we can jump to the the two of you suffocating in the sand. But first, I say, Jose, do you want to try to resist damage, or are you okay? Okay.
I'm okay.
How does Merrick feel? Okay. And then,
Stay.
so Carlos, you just dropped you were at 4 health, now you're at 3. Would you like to try to endure harm?
No, I'll heal him.
We got the healer with us, Carlos.
That's true. Alright. No. Yeah, just whatever I gotta do, face danger.
It'll be face danger plus iron, because you're trying to, like, dig your way out. And if you guys want to try to help,
Yeah, I was about to say, me and
okay. So
Jimmy
first,
Reigns
let's do their aid and ally. So you basically just roll plus iron as well, and if you succeed, we'll give them options for how on the benefit. So
Okay. Roll my aid, my ally, please.
yours is 1.
What's my iron? 2 or 1? Oh, that sucks.
Damn, that really sucks.
What's the
Should
roll?
let me do it.
I was like, you can do it.
For Ram, he got a 5 versus
So
2 sevens.
basically, I mean, the nice thing about helping an ally here is you're not messing this up. On a miss, basically you're just not of any help, so it's fine.
I'm useless.
And then can someone roll for Jose? Yes, that'll be
Vanilla?
+3
Thanks.
for him.
Yeah.
Shooting.
It's a good for Jose.
We got 2 versus 2 and a 6.
Oh shit!
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so that's a
forgot.
weak hit. Weak
Oh.
hit.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
So I tried to dig in. I tried to just jam my hand in the sand and pull one of these dudes out. But what happened instead?
Well, it was a weak hit.
Like punch one of them across the head.
Oh,
So you just feel my fingertip, but like that's it.
I'm gonna
No.
say if you want to lose a momentum, one momentum loss to you will give one of them a +1 on their roll to break out. Okay.
I'll take the minus momentum.
So
and
you
give it
dropped
to
a
Luke.
5 momentum, and now
Give it
when
Luke.
Luke rolls, he's got a +1 to that plus iron roll.
Alright. A 4 versus a 1 and an 8.
Oh, so because your iron, so it's iron's 1,
his iron?
so it's a +2 total. So that's still just a weak hit, but that gets you out. I'm gonna say you take.
And then
Would you rather take physical harm or mental harm? You're at
What's my
+4 to
respective
each.
stats?
you're
Okay.
you got a clean slate right now, so a little trauma would just be character development.
I'll lose
You'll
some
lose the
spirit.
Spirit, gotcha. Okay,
The
so you're
spirit to mental
+3,
harm.
but you are out. You are breathing fresh air, and let's see if the seer makes it.
You were on like the brink of dying. Got it, Carlos.
Not good. I got a 1
Oh.
versus an 8 and a 5.
And, yeah, 1 + 2 is not
What's his
gonna
iron?
do it. I'm gonna say so. You start to panic a little bit because you are you it feels like you're not moving. It feels like you're not moving and you can't breathe, and so you lose another spirit. So you're at +3 spirit.
Sort of like he's claustrophobic.
And if you'd like to try to endure stress, you can't. But either of you can, if you'd like to do that.
So that would be reducing like the cost we just incurred.
Yeah. You could get either, if you get a strong hit, you could either get a +1 to your spirit or a +1 momentum, and on a weak hit, you can exchange a momentum for a spirit. And
how much momentum do we each have?
You're at +6. Carlos is at +7. Jose is at +5, and Ram is at +6. You guys all have really high momentum, or pretty good.
I'll try to endure stress.
Okay.
Five versus a 2 and a 9. I'll exchange the momentum.
Cool. So you're at 5 momentum and 4 spirit. Would the seer like to endure stress, or are you gonna abstain from rolling?
Did I lose any health getting buried?
Your health, yes. Yeah, you're at +3 health.
I think I'm gonna try to store the momentum.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys are out. Yeah. You guys dig your way out. The banshee just kind of like figured out a way to get up above the sand and was fine. Just looks at you guys like, what's wrong with you? Like.
I want to cast a heal on Carlos.
All right, yeah, you want to patch him up? Let's do a heal. So let's
We got you
see.
a heal.
So to do a heal, because I'm trying to remember what you roll. It's a move. Where are you, move? Heal. When you receive medical care or provide treatment, envision the situation, and if you provide care, roll +wits. So that is a +2 for Merrick.
He got a 6 versus an 8 and a 3.
So that's a weak hit. On a weak hit, you get to. So you patch him up. You give him actually +3 health, but that was more than he needs, so he's at +5. But you need to choose whether this just takes time, where you will lose 2 momentum, or do you sacrifice 2 resources?
I'll take momentum hit.
Alrighty. So that'll bring you down to 4 momentum. After that, to be honest, you know that basically this you're inside a canyon, so the actual direction part you just follow. So we're gonna reverse what the results were and say that the plus supply is the one that makes it, because you guys just travel along, and you find the cave, not without too much trouble, and as you enter this in, and I guess how do you guys imagine what kind of illumination? Do we have do you have flashlights? Do you have headlamps? Do you have the glow sticks you toss in, or flares, torches?
How about I pull out a small wrist flamethrower and just burn it?
I feel like that's not the most efficient.
If you want that to be the thing, you can.
My helmet has flashlights.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, fine. My exosuit has 2 shoulder lights.
Okay.
So this whole dude just glows. He's like a moving lamp. A walking lamp.
Cool. So you guys light up this area as you're entering in, and
Wait, we're at the cave already?
you're at the cave.
Jose, go ahead.
This doesn't look like a natural cave formation.
No. So this one, yeah, you get to this, and it's really obvious where this cave is. It is not a natural spot. It is a circle has been just cut into the rock.
Fuck yeah.
But it's under. There's like an overhang. So like from like looking at the top of the canyon, you wouldn't see this. It's just because you guys came down in, you can just see this perfect circle cut in, and it actually makes that a little bit hard to like traverse through because it's a circle you're walking on.
Okay.
But you get through just fine, and inside the walls are basically polished smooth, and there is. Basically, it opens up immediately into like a room that has no. It's empty in there. But then there's a platform that you, as soon as you're walking into the circle, like the whole into there, you can feel there's power. It is vibrating with energy. Is here. Any kind of sensors you have are like reading off the charts that it's very obvious that there's something in there and it requires a ton of energy.
Okay.
What do you guys,
Word
do you
up.
guys want to just keep going in or so there's a platform here and as soon as you see it, you feel like it's there's just a platform in front of you.
Proceed with stealth. Gather info.
Okay.
We diligently, I think, like with awareness, with what's it called, Adam?
We'll say if you're doing gather information, it's plus wits. Because that's just your
Yeah.
observation skill.
Yeah, let's gather info, see if there's a path or just obvious objectives that we can find out.
Okay.
3 versus a 1 and a 3, so strong hit.
Yes.
Nice.
So you, I'm just gonna, you start checking out the platform, and it is, let's say it's like 10 foot by 10 foot, a square that's just raised up about maybe 2 steps worth of height for like 2 steps in your house. So like 1.5 feet is high. So it's uncomfortable to stand up, but it's fine. And you make a circle around the platform, and then you start to like step onto it. And it turns on, and basically the center of the platform, a circle appears. It is floating in the air. It is like it kind of looks like a TV screen in that it's black, but it somewhat reflects. As you look around this object, you find it is perfectly. It is 2-dimensional. There is no width to it. So at a certain angle, it just disappears. You very quickly realize this is. You could just based on like reading you're getting. This is a one-way passage. This is a portal. If you put something through it, it will get sucked to another place. And the reason why it's black is that it's one way. This is not how. If you go through that, you cannot step backwards out of it. At least not. It wouldn't put you out here anyway.
Okay, I push Jose in.
Alrighty.
To learn what happens, keep listening. This show is brought to you ad-free by Privilege. No ads, no Patreon, just a cishet white man with disposable income and time. It is performed, edited, and all that good stuff by Redstone Archender. The story is powered by the game Ironsworn Starforged by Sean Tompkin. Outro by Glitter Snitchel, channeling the spirits. This has been a Sofa King Cool production.
This week's episode featured music by Tabletop Audio.